Hey,
Ah,
reviews.
back up in here, yo.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yes.
You
She
know,
was distancing.
whole pandemic thing. I had to make sure that homie wasn't sick. He wasn't
Yeah.
gonna kill me.
That's why
Everyone
there's
else
an
that I
invisible
knew.
sneeze guard right here.
And then same for him.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but we've green screened the mask out so you can still see my mouth moving.
Yeah. Digital.
All right, so first movie back, we're gonna review Netflix film
Yes.
Extraction.
Distractions, you can't go to the movie theaters. Next best thing is Netflix.
Get him out.
Netflix and chill.
He would want to do it with Storm.
And you want.
I just want superpowers. All right, so this one reunites the Russos
Russo brothers.
with Chris Helmsworth.
Thor.
For Odin. All right, so what did you think right off the bat?
It was a decent action movie, for what it is. I mean, it's an action. He's doing an extraction. He's basically trying to get this kid out of this country, and all hell breaks loose, and he has to handle his business, which he does a pretty good job of doing it.
I personally, we've seen 21 Bridges,
Yeah.
and they were directed that as well. I actually really like their way that they film action. I like the fight scenes in here too. So Chris Helmsworth, obviously not a short guy by any means. They happen to pit him against people who technically would be shorter than him, and he uses it to his advantage.
Yes.
In many of the fight scenes, and it's pretty hilarious. Now, I'm not saying he just bulldozes through everybody, but the amount of people that he's fighting while he's trying to do this extraction is ridiculous, and it actually shows him getting fatigued. Him getting injured from the other fights, that he's not technically the invincible, extraction guy. Basically, that it is
like
wearing
he
on
has
him.
skills, but it's not like I can't be beat. So it's like you see him using his strength and his size advantage on people. Where it's like, okay, well I gotta push you guys up against the wall because I'm stronger, so I can do this to my advantage.
Or even trying to show that he has to use surprise sometimes, or just a simple fact that they don't make him an infallible character. There's always a little something to him, right? So for him, he has to deal with the loss of his son, and then he kind of blames himself a little bit. I won't say too much else, otherwise I will go into the spoiler territory. But you kind of get that right off the bat. In the first 20 minutes or so of the film, you kind of get an idea, and then from there, you start, you meet all the different characters, you see what's going on, and I don't know, I think the internet's being rough on this is because we're in our current situation, but I overall thought it was pretty good. I myself am going to give it 4 stars. What about you?
I don't think I give it 4.
And the only reason I'm giving it 4 because we're stuck at home. If it wasn't that, I'd give it a 3.5.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. About somewhere between a 3 and 3.5. I mean, it was a decent action movie. It wasn't it's the most amazing action movie I've ever seen, but it's a decent, very watchable, very enjoyable action movie.
Yeah, see? And so, for me, I don't think we've got a decent action movie in a very long time. And I like the little subtle plots that are, throughout, right?
Yeah.
So there's basically, it pits 2 drug lords in, India against each other, more or less. And there's, little, nuggets of info, drop throughout the whole film, which I thought was cool. As you can see from the background, lots of different stuff, different ways of doing it. And I don't know, I like their style of directing, I think is what it is. So that's why for me, I kind of hyped it up. It, like I said, again, it did not do very well as far as Metacritic or Rotten Tomatoes. Although fan-wise, it's about a 70, I think.
Yeah.
So, most of the audience people are enjoying it.
There's two people might not be into action movies and just not their cup of tea. But I mean, it's a decent action movie for what you're gonna get. I mean, if you're expecting an action movie, they're gonna give you an action movie.
If you're expecting Endgame, obviously not it.
No.
But
they do a good job kind of with the world building a little bit, that you see what's going on and see what's happening, and they kind of have a couple of characters get actual character growth and change and things like that.
Which I thought was really good. It's all jam packed in right about a 2-hour film. So I don't know would you say that there's moments in this one that are a little too slow?
Not once it gets going. The start does start a
Yeah.
little slow. So the beginning of the movie starts a little slow, but once it starts going, it's pretty much action for most of it, except for like a couple like 10-minute scene in there. But
And I think that's why for me it recovers is because like you're like okay, slow beginning. Oh, okay. Now it's this hitting every note that you want an action movie to do is like once you introduce the characters to me, let them go, right? And that's what this does. So like I said, for me, I really liked it. I would say take a watch if you have Netflix or
you're sitting at home trying to find something to watch,
and you're in the mood for an action movie.
There you go.
It's a good pick. Anything else you want to add before we get into a spoiler video?
No, I think we covered most of it that we can without getting into spoiler territory.
In your face.
So spoil all in your face.
All right, excellent. Well, 3.5 from him, 4 for me, 3.5. You know, to be fair, I'm giving it a 4 because I'm like, it's a damn good action movie. Ain't nothing else to watch. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for continuing to subscribe. We've seen our tick slowly go up, even though we haven't been putting out videos. So we're gonna put out a bunch. So be ready.
Be ready. It's coming.
Peace.